All right, y'all. Welcome back to Commission Reviews. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late, running late. I was doing too much, and I had to get my wine, which is the most important ingredient of this whole shenanigans live for today. Okay. My girls are late. I know Dina's had something done to her mouth today, so she probably won't be able to get on. Now, I don't know where Lee is. I don't do the recap. I'm scared. Maybe can you do a recap for me? Like
You need me to do the recap?
I
Okay.
do, I do, I do.
Okay. So
I'm never gonna give, but go ahead.
here's what happened. So blah 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 blah
Oh
blah.
my god.
Millie and Greg is talking to the therapist, and Greg has a breakthrough, and I don't think Millie appreciated him having a breakthrough because it wasn't about her and what she got going on. And then blah 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 blah. Uh, they Jody, not Jody. Was is her name Jody?
Which one?
The one who did the photo shoot with Aaron.
Yeah, that's Jody. That's Jody. Yes.
Okay, Jody and Aaron did a photo shoot, and Jody does not like this man, and everybody can see it except for him.
Poor thing.
And then blah 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 blah. Old girl decided, out of her infinite wisdom, today would be the day to drop a monkey wrench into Jay and Josh's relationship by telling her that Josh tried to throw some penis into
Oh no.
Alexis in the hallway on the first night. So
That's a penis. No.
I don't understand. I don't understand why that was a. I'm so confused about why that happened. I'm so confused about why that happened. And then Shay was like, "Listen, I can go home to my mama. I don't have to do this.
Look. Period.
I can go home. Listen, I'm ready to go home. Your dick is not that good. I can go home. For real." And I think that's how the episode ended.
It did. Oh Jesus. Okay. So Lee, Abby gave a really good recap. Hey baby doll, everybody in the chat. Millie, I feel like you would have been best one and wait. I feel like you would have been the best one in the house, but you just have a little temper, which is okay. I like you. Okay. I guess they like Millie. So yes, yesterday episode was pretty much a hot mess.com. Hey Lee. Greg got to reveal his trauma, which I thought was, good. Millie said she was listening, so she did hear his trauma and everything, which, his birthday, I guess she wants to plan a big surprise birthday party for him, which I thought was nice. But it's so funny when they do we'll get into that. When they do the whole get to know each other situation, and you find out people that know each other at all, that shit is crazy to me. So I don't know how long. I think Millie and Greg were 3 years. Something like that. Sandia and Chris people come over, and Chris' friend is an ass. I'm sorry.
Passport bros.
His friend was an ass. Period. Like, I didn't understand. His friend was coming through to me. I felt like he was doing the same thing that Diamond's friend was doing. Like, is it a sabotage? Friends come on and sabotage my shit? Because I felt like that he was coming on talking. Well, I don't. You believe that should be monogamous? A monogamous relationship? You think this? He was just real negative. So I think he brought the wrong person. I don't know what was up with Chris and his people. Now, Sandia's friend, I felt like was, genuine. I could hear her accent Haitian. She really was trying to be her friend, but I felt like Chris was trash. Lee, I know you brought something to say about Chris's friend. He's pretty much the same as Chris.
Cornball Chris. Passport bros. That's what they give. That's the vibe that they give.
Kim My Cheeks TV.
I forgot his shitty ass friend came in.
Yeah.
Y'all like crazy shit to.
Yes. What you thought, Kim My Cheeks?
I miss birds of the ain't shit feather flock together.
Oh, I like that.
Just what baby girl, Candida, whatever her name is.
Oh Lord
baby
Jesus,
baby girl,
Candida.
Oh
girl over there. I'm sorry.
Like,
Oh
you
my
talking
God.
about love and marriage and honor and, keep it only unto him and he keep it only to you and y'all forsaking all others. And his little raggedy ass friend over there talk about, we fuck it because what if it turned out bad and I don't really like you like that?
Yeah, he was doing a lot. He was
It's
like
time
doing
to
a
say
lot.
bye-bye.
My nigga,
Bye-bye.
Period.
good for real. You don't even look like you know how you to wash your nuts good enough.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like you, sir. I don't like you.
Nope.
I
Oh
don't
my
like you.
God. Oh, Jesus help. It was a lot.
The friends have had some kind of common sense except for the last couple episodes because what's her face? Diamond's sister who came in and cut the complete
A
monkey.
hot, yes, a complete hot mess.
God bless it. Bless
Hey,
it.
Diamond, I see you on Instagram. A hot mess. I feel bad. Oh, I still think that was just a complete disaster.
That
So
was a
it was
disaster.
a disaster.
Daughter.
So Taronda had everybody go outside, and we all going to see who don't know each other. What they should have called this game, okay? Because nobody knew each other. Nobody. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. Like Millie and Greg is alone. You got a whole. You finna do a whole. No. Let me first say this. So I get it that they didn't know each other, but that lets you know that just because you're online and have conversations for 3 years or whatever, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, that doesn't mean shit. Because these people haven't been talking all this time and you don't know the girl's birthday. Like, what does that even mean? That's the birthday is the basic stuff for one thing. So that's actually sad. Maybe some heavy stuff, maybe you don't know. Okay, cool. But the birthday, come on.
Like
Go
y'all
ahead,
friends
Abby.
on Facebook. Facebook will tell you when somebody's birthday is.
Come on. For real. It will give you that alert. For real, it will.
I'm gonna remember your birthday. Is we better be friends on Facebook.
No. And they talk on Facebook. When they show the clips of them two, they're on Facebook online. So it's very confusing. Oh shit. No, that's not the one are those the ones they said they're act? I don't know. That's Erica's thing. I don't know if those are the ones who say are those the ones that are actors, Lee? Those two? I don't know if those
the ones that was actors, they left already.
Okay. So
with
it's not
the DV one. Those was the actors.
okay, I got you. Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. I really felt bad for Greg. But see, Greg to me looked genuinely like he felt bad about it. Like he was just so demolished every time they asked a question, he didn't know the answer to it. But let's switch over to how Josh and Shay.
They should have played this game first instead of being in the Karma Sutra sex position. How you don't know this woman's birthday, but
they probably should have, yes.
Y'all know y'all favorite sex position. Okay.
Like, do you know the favorite color? But hold on, wait. Look how Josh and Shay are on it, right? Like, oh yeah, I know. This called the shade. What they call the crochet, the shade or whatever. It's being cutesy, all the things. Yeah, you know everything about your girl, okay? But yet at the end, it was a womp 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 for Mr. Josh. Like, I don't understand how you know everything, but yeah, you're the one that's gonna be come up under fire for trying to get some D out in the hallway when no cameras were located. I can't with these people. I cannot. It's ridiculous. So okay. Sandia and Chris, I'm sorry, and Aaron and Jody's sexy photo shoot. I really want to get into that because I really thought that they were going to do something. What I mean by do something, I didn't think that. Let me not lie. I didn't think anything. I really thought that he was trying and she was just going along for the ride. That's pretty much it. What are y'all thoughts, ladies, about the photo shoot? Come on, cheeks. Come on, fast forward, queen.
Fast forward on. I did not care nothing about them in that photo shoot. It's been since episode 1. We knew they didn't like each other. So I definitely did not watch that. I did not care. I heard the lady say she didn't feel nothing when she kissed them. Why lie? I don't understand why you didn't tell the man the truth. Like, why are we wasting each other's time on television?
Well, Abby, somebody said a waste of time. God damn.
It absolutely was a waste of time. They said, who? Why? That's my question.
That's the one boring.
He did all of that. He hard.
He did,
And
didn't
Did he?
I'm telling you,
Production try hard.
he
he? Damn. Give us
he's he's tried so hard to make fetch happen, and it's not. It's not.
Lee. I'm sorry. Give what you say. Did he? I love it when she does it when you ask a question. She's like, well, did he really try?
What was the last thing that you said, Abby?
What happened, baby?
What was the last thing that you said?
I don't know. I'm tired. I say he tried so
He
hard.
tried to make fetch
She don't
happen,
like
and
him,
he didn't.
and she not going like him. I don't care what he do. And I need somebody to sit down besides Aaron, because clearly Aaron.
I'm not besides Aaron.
Clearly Aaron ain't talking hard enough to the other Aaron, so that he open his eyes and see this little girl don't like you.
Let me tell you something. And even told the daddy. Still.
I want to know what his daddy told him, because surely his daddy saw this.
No, the daddy said that everybody was being haters in the house. Aaron was trying to give him the game, in my opinion, and they're looking at it as Aaron is hating on them. I think Aaron just was giving a no-nonsense response. At 51, at this age, we kind of don't do all that extra stuff. We gonna tell you, baby, this ain't it. That's all Aaron was doing, and people are demolishing Aaron for that in the comments. Like they say Aaron was wrong for telling them that. But yeah, the woman just kissed you. Y'all in the intimate, sexy photo shoot with Laurent Jean. Let me stop. Lingerie on. And you said you felt nothing. Lee? I mean, nothing.
I don't think we had nothing to say about this part. They felt
it
nothing.
Seemed like it.
Nothing.
I think my niece is out and about, as I can't even get a hold of her. Anyway, yes, we're done with the photo shoot. I guess it is what it is with that. I still felt bad for Aaron at the end of the day. I really did. I felt like he really was trying the whole time and ignoring everybody, because everybody been telling him it was. And I just think he just didn't want to let that go. And I don't know. I just felt bad. Okay. So the thing I tripped out on is how Chris, when he saw the two of them come back, how he was being kind of rude. Well, okay, he felt like Jody was rude, but yeah, you was all Jody, team Jody. All of a sudden she's rude. All of a sudden you saying the same thing that Aaron is saying. I can't with Chris with that. Like you flip floppy. At least Aaron staying in the same smoke, saying the same thing. Somebody said poor little ting ting. I don't know. I just think that was kind of fake to me. All of a sudden Chris is saying that, oh, I think that Aaron should, stand up for himself, and Jody's treating him wrong after the whole photo shoot. I'm not saying, how was she treating him wrong though? Just because she's not into him. So how is that wrong?
Maybe they should switch partners.
I agree with that one.
I do
that
too.
Sadia girl. Like Sadia is holding on to something that's not gonna happen either. So they should switch.
Not everybody got somebody that don't like him. I don't feel like anybody like each other at this point. It's really at this point, it's like now I feel like that the next couple going to be going home is going to be, who did we just say? Oh, these two right here, who probably should have been gone home a long time ago.
People are getting eliminated.
Well, no, with Toronto.
No, people are going home.
People are going home.
They're self-eliminating. Like the couple that went home last week or the week before last, they went home because he felt that they weren't compatible.
I'm episodes behind. Who went home?
Brandon and Sienna.
The one who kept calling that man out his name.
Oh, the girl with her braids.
Yes. He said he wasn't worth it. He said it wasn't worth his time. He said it wasn't worth his time. And Sharonda said, y'all gonna have to, she tapped him on the shoulder. Oh, it's time for y'all to roll up out of here. She walked right in there politely and said, y'all said y'all weren't each other. It's time to go.
They don't get eliminated, but they can choose to go home. But that 12-year couple or whoever had that's the same couple with the baby. They need to go home. Hang it up, sis.
So this episode literally turned into where it's like they should be making a phone call to 155 Hey Maury. That's what this episode literally is turning into. It's a complete hot ass mess, and the lie detector test show you are a liar. Like, bro, I don't even understand the whole situation where it's like she trying to get with me. Now she's conveniently gone, so you're gonna say that, Josh? Like, real talk. And but I don't understand where it came from, where this came back. Now, Diamond, I'm gonna be talking to her very soon about this because I do want to know why is it flashback. This girl been gone 6 episodes, and now, and I'm pretty sure production has something to do with this. All of a sudden, she's back in the picture saying Josh, but she did clarify and say that her and Lex talk outside of this. They still continue talking or whatever. So I don't get the flashback though. What do y'all think? Because even she didn't know. Because she'll be here next week on my channel. We're gonna talk about me and Lex.
At first, I tried to look at both sides of the coin. On one side, I said, think about the messenger. You got the lady who admitted, lie or not, because I kind of believe she was lying, but got on the internet saying they got on television doing DV for camera time. They thought it was going to be a storyline. I don't believe that, but that's source number one. Then you got source number two, the man who done already had a baby on you while y'all was talking on the telephone for 12 years. And it's very clear that he doesn't have a problem getting in and out of other relationships. And he just values you on the phone because he couldn't even afford $99 on Southwest to fly you out.
Oh, no.
I had to look at both sides of the coin. And then when they showed the flashback, I was like, well, maybe she was upset and they were just talking in the hallway. I can also believe that Alexis, because she seems like she's very camera time friendly, was like, maybe let me shake my ass a little bit on them, see if something pop off for a story over here. I don't know. But what got me to be like, no, this nigga lying, because he was getting ahead of the story talking about if I wanted to hit it, I could. Ain't no nigga gonna say that unless they trying to cover their ass because they know
Period.
Might come
Say
back.
it again for the people in the back.
So
Say it again for the
once she said that and he admitted to that, he said that, I said, no, that nigga lying, and he did try to sleep with that girl or proposition that girl in the hallway just to see if she would, to see what was up. So now I'm totally team Shay. Girl, go ahead and go home. Please.
It's time to say bye-bye.
Years
Bye-bye.
You wasted a decade with a man that can't even get on the bus to see you. It's time to let it go.
Not get on the bus.
hang it up.
For the Oprah Winfrey Network to send him a flight to see you.
12 years, man.
12 years. And he waited Oprah to send him.
And he had a baby on you in the 12 years.
Mm-hmm. It's time to let it go.
My thing is, damn, because I know you on the
yeah, I got some words for her too. But go ahead.
Mamas. I mean, you and Shay could have jumped him in that room. I just feel like
you have.
Like when he came out the side of his neck and started talking about like I felt like that's when you should have balled up your fist.
Right.
And punched him in the back.
Listen, he wouldn't have been able to complete the sentence because his teeth would have been on the fucking floor.
Well, first of all, I'm with Abby with
You
that.
about to sit here and play in my face? Miss me with the bullshit.
I didn't like any of that because you so quiet the whole entire season, but now you want to get loud. Like, let's be clear, Josh, you really haven't said anything hardly this entire season, but now you want to get loud because see, most time people who are loud, they're usually incorrect, wrong, badly wrong. So you loud and wrong at the same time. I can't with you, sir. I'm sorry. You wrong. Shay should have took her duffel bag and clothes or whatever mamas came with, and baby, they would have saw me in the rear view. I would have said, goodbye, deuces, I'll holler. I'm out of here. Next case.
I wouldn't even say that. I would have just left. They would have been
Everybody got group text me this morning. I'm out.
No, they wouldn't even
At the
got that.
reunion, if there is
They
one.
they wouldn't even got that. I would have packed my stuff and left very quietly. They would have been downstairs playing cards, or whatever. Went upstairs to that little college dorm room that they done put together, and packed my
That's a
shit and
college.
left.
Why do we think that Diamond ended up saying it? Because I feel like we're missing something.
That was I would like the answer to that question.
That's
Why
my
did you
question.
why did you pick this particular time to tell baby girl about this? Did you have this information this whole time and then you saw something and was like, well, no, this something
Right. That
and
what
I
I think.
and I need to tell my friend, or you would just happen to speak to her like an hour or two before and you was like,
gotcha.
oh no, let me go tell my homegirl what's really going on because I see she down bad for this nigga and I'm not gonna let my sister go out like this. So I had questions and I was upset with you because you was trying to calm her down, talk about calm down and think about. No, this is the time to calm up, not calm down. You were doing the opposite. What is that? No, bro. We're not doing that. And help my sister make a decision because clearly,
Just to calm up, I can't.
because I am a firm believer. If a man wanted to, he would. He will for the woman he wants.
Oh
to
yeah,
do
for
it.
sure.
So
Sure.
if he had wanted an actual relationship with you, baby, it wouldn't have been 12 years in the making.
Mm.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't have been 12. If I've been talking to a man for any long periodically time,
Okay.
if I really want to, I'm coming. And I have witnesses to the fact. I have men who will testify on my behalf. Oh, if she gonna I'm gonna show up and show out. If we have been having that type of conversation and it's really a vibe between me and you, and I think it might could be something, I'm coming. I'm gonna show up. And it ain't gonna be no 12 years later either. I'm gonna find a way on the mega bus, on the Amtrak, on the Greyhound, on the Spirit, the Frontier. If that's a money issue, American Airlines. I get a buddy pass from my sister if I need to. Whatever I need to do to make it happen so that you and I can see what it really is. Because I don't mind if he can't come to me. I can get... Listen.
Make it work.
I
Make
need
it
you to
work.
fly me out to Chicago right now.
Look, no.
Right now. In my phone. Check the flights so you can get on, so I can buy the ticket so you can get on the plane. Because the conversation is just that good.
No.
You know?
This is what I'm. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say real quick. So, to me, 12 years is a long time,
It's a long period.
and to me, it's like sad. It's like a woman, and you can tell by listening to Shay, especially when she found out about this. It was not just I'm angry about this. It's like we've been doing it. Yes. The feelings and emotions that she had is that I didn't put 12 years of my time, with you, with the baby, a break baby, or whatever's going on, and everything else in between, baby. And you gonna bring me on this TV in front of Beyonce, everybody in the world, and embarrass me. My family gonna be looking at me crazy. No, Goodway probably was telling me, don't go on the show, child. Your mama, sister, cousin, who all said, don't go on there and embarrass us with this man. You know he ain't right. But yeah, you went on there anyway. And you knew you were like this. And then you thought nobody was gonna find out about the girl in the same house? Women talk. Men, I am so over that. How you don't know that they're not gonna have a conversation? And
So here's my
time in the
question.
journey.
If Alexis and the DV man was fighting that first night, when did Josh have the time to have enough conversation with Alexis to say, come out in this hallway where there's no camera so I can throw some dick in you?
Throw some D's on it.
The story don't even make sense.
Well, there was a time when everybody was asleep. Apparently, there's conversations that happen when everybody is asleep. And that night,
When was they asleep? because Alexis said the DV situation happened at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So when were you sleep? To have when like I don't understand.
This probably was a different day.
It can't be a different day if they left the first night.
They left the
If
next day.
situation happened the first night and they got put out. When did this happen?
Well, they had footage. It happened because
It did.
There's footage of him talking to her.
Yes, and while she's sleeping,
and him saying something to her, and she looked over her shoulder. We don't know what that nigga said to her.
I believe he said it, but no. How they know on night one? There's no cameras in the hallway.
I'm sure they were told when they was giving a tour of the house.
Okay. But another point, Shay told on herself because she said she was tired of getting DMs from women talking about your man sitting right here, and she said she ain't never cared because their relationship was on the phone. But now she in her feelings because somebody talking about what her man doing in her face. I don't understand why you really want him. I don't.
I listen. Miss Shay, I want you to love yourself enough to know this ain't it.
I really feel like it's more to the story.
Took that wig off so fast and got to swinging like my name was Muhammad Ali. I just don't, because I don't. Oh God. And I hate when we have these type of conversations because I always feel like I come off real crazy. However, I am not like a super jealous person, but I am territorial. It's the Scorpio in me. I do not share my things. Do not touch my things. That if you say you are my man, then you are one of the things that cannot be shared and or touched, because it's going to be a problem, because I believe that sometimes the answer to the situation is violence, and sometimes that is what I choose. So therefore, ipso facto, therefore, please don't try me. Listen, I have this conversation with every man that I have ever been in a potential situation with. I have explained before we have done anything, because once I put this coochie on you, it's gonna fuck your mind up, and then you really ain't gonna want to leave me alone.
Say it again for the people in the back.
I tell these niggas beforehand, hey, all my dots don't connect all the time. I'm a little. Don't get out here and get beside yourself. If you ever feel like you want to step outside or whatever it is that we got going on, you better come and talk to me about it first. Maybe we can rectify the situation. Maybe we cannot. And if we cannot, we will go our separate ways. But my nigga, if I catch you out here in these streets doing something you ain't got no business doing,
you need to make a call to the dentist.
Your mama gonna have you on a
t-shirt on the
floor. Because it's gonna be some slow singing and flower bringing. Because I am going the listen.
You better have your strawberry
shot like this. Because I told you. Because I don't share. I don't share my food. I don't share my man. I don't share. Please. And I warn you beforehand so you know what you're getting into. Like I literally told my husband, you stood in front of God and my family and told me you wasn't gonna love or be with anybody but me until you died. Please don't make me have to kill you to make that a true statement. Okay? All right?
Lord have mercy. So I want to say something. I
don't play that cheating stuff. I don't play that you play it in my face
and
talk to me crazy. I don't do any of those things.
So
I don't do any of those things.
Diamond said in the Instagram chat, it's about 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. And I also want to say that I'm probably going to have the girls on my channel next week, so we're really going to get to some things. We're getting things together as we speak. We're going to really get some, because I think we all have questions as far as why all this happened, because even the little bit that I talked to with Lex, like she didn't feel anything for this man. Is completely confused why this was even shown or why he even said what he said, because there was nothing between the two of them. And I knew this last night.
No, if there was nothing,
she probably felt like she wanted. I don't know. I can't speak for that. Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Hold on, Abby. Let me ask y'all a question. So if you were in that situation, I just want to This is just women question. And you're watching because when you watch this show and see how he is with Shay, like, ooh, I'm so in love and da 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 da. So would you call and tell people in the house or your friend, let's say that the house not involved, you know what, I'm letting you know, I forgot to tell you, I didn't want to say nothing, but then he tried to get at me the first day I was in the house. You might want to tell Shay. Would y'all say it?
No, I wouldn't.
Kid my cheeks?
If we're Shay or are we Alexis?
You're Alexis. We're Alexis right now. Would you say, if you were Lex?
Would I call back 3 weeks later and say something? No, because to me, if it meant something to me to have to share, I'm sharing it right then. I'm probably gonna tell Shay to her face the next morning before I pack my bags. So,
Lee, you still there?
Hold on, she might be on mute.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I was on mute. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Mama.
What
We can hear
was the
you.
question?
Would you have said something if you were Lex?
Yes, but I would have said it immediately after it happened.
Okay.
Like he wouldn't have been able to get out the kitchen before I would have been in her face or wherever they were standing.
I'm telling right now. I'm telling.
Look,
Like,
I probably would have woke up. I would have woke up because Shay said she woke up. She said she woke up and they weren't there. She said it was God or something that woke her up because she said that they were in the room. So where were they at? But she said they were talking. They were talking out in the hallway because they had got too loud while they were in the room. That's what they said. I don't know.
What?
So were they the only two awake at the time? I'm so confused.
Yes, everybody was asleep and they had got too loud. They got too loud and went outside. I mean, went out in the hallway. And then he tried it because he knew there was no cameras recording.
Okay. And the sky is orange. The sky is orange. You got it. Okay.
Not the sky is orange. No, I do believe he tried it twice. I do believe he a man. I do believe he tried to get at her twice.
I wonder if they rehearsed this. Like, you gonna say this and I'm gonna say that.
Because he said she propositioned them to a threesome.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Forgot. Get my cheese good call. Yeah, he did say that.
And even if she did, why are you talking to the nigga and not the girl?
True. Very true.
Shay should know about the proposition to the threesome, which means Shay should know that she did. I don't know. It seemed confusing. It seemed like somebody lying. I'm just gonna say
it seemed like a fucking lie. It's a lie.
Well,
it's a lie.
This is why what do you call it? She got so upset because she's like, you saying that she tried to proposition you or say a threesome, but you didn't tell me about it. The lie detector's test says that is a lie.
Oh, well, who's gonna be in the threesome then? I thought she wanted to be with Shay and
okay.
Josh is saying this now, mind you. Josh is saying this. Josh is the one that's saying this, mind you. He's saying that she wanted a threesome. He got all loud, like you ladies said earlier. He was getting loud and chest out, all kind of things. Like, this the loudest we've ever heard you spoke, sir. We've never even heard you raise your voice. Like, all of a sudden you getting all loud and everything. Come on, man. You couldn't say anything about the whole Jordan situation. You couldn't respond to that, but now something to do with this, you all about to get all upset and maybe I'd have been gone.
Dog will holler. They said a hit dog will holler.
Just like Bria said on Summer House, you're not gonna talk to me like that and walked away, baby. No, you're not. That's not. It's not giving that. It's not. I just think that Josh was doing that because he was lying. I'm sorry, you've never been that loud. You were doing a whole lot.
Well, men don't have nothing. They got the audacity. They get this shit on sale at the Dollar Tree.
And it's on clearance. It's on at the Dollar Tree store on clearance.
Aisle. Because who, sir, please and thank you. What's happening, sir? Because why would you? My God, on today.
I just think Josh was just he got caught up. He got caught up. And he got caught up. He got caught up in a situation and really didn't know how to handle it.
Because you get caught up in the wrong one, you end up child on a poster. Talk about, have you seen
Not
this man?
missing. Not the
That's
milk
amazing.
carton. Jesus. Now we see him in the Walmart ceiling on the wall. Like, have you seen him? We saw him on this day at this time. Whatever time it was that morning, would be the last time y'all saw him. Because it would have been done. Like,
But
he's
again,
doing a lot. I just felt bad for her.
the girl thought it was that detrimental. She should have said something right then and there. Like, right then. Like, no, I'm going to wake her up.
My thing is, how do we know that it wasn't said at that time, and then maybe they was told not to say anything, or they held this story? Y'all know, we know this is a TV show, so I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know.
Miss A Diamond, when is this? It was this sequence out of order. Did this happen like closer to when y'all first got there, or was this all this? This is in order, and y'all have been here, and the couples have left at this point, and now Alexis is saying something.
Yeah, she is in the chat. I want to give a shout out to this wine I'm drinking, the Black Girl. It's actually pretty good. I got this from Hulu, so it's actually pretty good. I'm feeling really buzzed a little bit.
Hey, man, I got some water, and I'm gonna drink more water.
I'll drink water tomorrow.
Because she's trying to get a little bit slimmer before she get on this plane to Turks.
Gotcha. Okay, well, you know what? I'm about to work on a little bit. My birthday is coming up, y'all. So July the 5th. Yes, I still don't know what I'm doing, but July the 5th is my birthday, so I'm trying to work it out so I can be on somebody's camera with a suit on. Maybe. Thank God I ordered my cover. Tina says, had that poor girl in the bathroom crying, I would have moved so fast sexually with the man. No, I wouldn't have moved so fast sexually. Slow down. Man, it's been 12 years.
It's 12 years. How slow are you going?
What do we do? 12 years. Jesus.
Like I feel like I'm talking like that old bonehead friend of Chris's, but for real, it's been 12 years. Like if it's now or never, what are we doing? Because it could be 12 years and we get the dick in this trash, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what I needed to know. This is important information. This has been fun. I thank you so much for applying for this job. We are not going to extend a job offer to you, sir. You didn't. Thank you, but I thank you for your audition. I appreciate you. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Come on ahead.
I can't. Oh my God. This episode wasn't too bad. It really wasn't too bad. But the question that I think everybody's going to have is the timing of this discussion. Why, and you know, where have you been my whole life? Like nobody even, she's done this episode 6 episodes ago. And now this to me, this should have been talked about when she was still in the house. As far as Lex, this should have came up before she left.
Unless they tried to hush her so she don't blow, because they already had one couple leaving immediately.
Yeah.
And production could have been like, no, you're not finna blow up 2/3 of the couples before we even get really started.
Well, that's actually about right.
They told her to keep it on hush and keep it on mute and keep it cute. And then she decided to double back and be like, no, not my good sis. Because
especially after this episode, because Abby, you also look at the picture, how everyone's watching them with the questions. It's like they're a perfect couple, you know, looking like that. And if I'm sitting back watching, and I'm like, you know, you really into him, and you don't even know what had happened 6 episodes ago.
Listen, she been dating his representative for the last 12 years, and the real nigga is starting to show up. So I don't know.
When she said the old Josh, I was like, no, it ain't the old Josh. It's the same one that had the baby.
It's time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It is what it is. They need to have been in each other's presence dating for real, in order to really know each other. The thing about it, the couple that knew each other the most was the one that we're talking about. The one that got all the questions correct is the one that we're talking about. Now that's pretty crazy to me. Like, y'all so into each other, y'all got the boom boom room locked down, but yet he trying to smash Alexis. Like, Were you for the streets even after 12 years?
He was always for the streets.
He
He
was never
been in
not
the
for the
streets.
streets.
Right. He never got out the streets.
Wow, damn.
He
He
didn't
just
make it to the
said, "Hey, let's
sidewalk.
go."
Oh my God.
Now, Ed, I don't know if she's responding to you, but Diamond put exactly. I don't know. Because what you said, that last statement you made was pretty good. So I'm thinking what you was talking about production and everything. They didn't want to, you already got somebody out the house. We don't want to get everybody out the house the first day. So I don't know. I'm gonna find next. I'm gonna talk to him next week. All the questions that we asked today. Everybody wants to know the timing and why. So
By the time you ask these people these questions, Jesus.
I'm gonna ask because I want to know. When
I
they're ready.
I understand.
Yes.
Ask away, beloved. Ask away.
Oh my God. So besides this, I mean, we got 70 people watching from all channels. Thank y'all for coming through, of course. Make sure you go and follow Kim My Cheeks TV, Abby Reviews, and Lux on their YouTube channels, and Lee on her TikTok as well. Y'all put your cash apps, please, in the chat. Please, please, please put your cash apps in the chat.
This was fast. Thank you, Jesus. Look at God.
It was. Dear God.
Hallelujah.
Okay, please, everybody, drop the cash apps. Please go and follow these young ladies, these queens, who take time out of the day to come on this platform and say what they gotta say, whatever that might be, whether y'all like it or not. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on, right quick. I thought I would put this up because I get comments, and y'all be doing a lot of my comments. The views and opinions expressed on this panel are those of this panel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not, and I repeat, do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it. We don't care.
We don't care.
And I mean at all. Hold on, let me see. Am I able to? Hold
May the
on.
Lord watch. Listen. May the
Okay, hold on real quick. So I'm right quick. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I can give out. Yeah, I'm gonna give out like 5 memberships real quick. Y'all know how this goes. It just selects people.
memberships.
I don't.
Hands out.
I never know. Tina Bree. Oh, Tina D. Coop. You always up in the chat. Still can call him Diva Law, Cammy K, and fellow Mr. Steve T. Y'all all got free membership. Shout out to y'all. Please get the likes up, please, because a lot of y'all been here watching and don't want to hit the like button, which is for freaking for free, as my girl would say. So, Sister Ebony, are you ready for the closing?
Yes.
Are you ready for the closing of this? Okay.
I've been ready, so I can go back to bed.
Oh no, not
Because
been
I got
ready.
And
looking good too. And looking good. Come on now.
listen. If all hearts and minds are clear, Lord, we slowly making it, God. We only got 3 episodes left. Jesus. I pray for my sister Shay that she gets some post-nut clarity and realize that she is worth more than what this young man is willing to provide her. Okay. God, we pray the spirit of truth fall down on Josh so that every time he opens his mouth, he's unable to lie about whatever it is that he's asked. Huh? Come on, Jesus. Lord, we ask that Chris comes to the realization that his friends ain't worth a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. My God, my God, my God. Lord, did we just ask that you just fast forward these next 3 episodes because we tired. God. This show is tiring and we are tired. Yeah. And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give you all the glory and honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen. Now unto him that is able.
Now look, I was waiting for you to say we got how many? We got 4 episodes left.
Oh no.
Y'all don't hear me in the comments. Y'all don't hear me in the comments. We got 4 episodes left. We got 4.
I only go into a preacher mode at church. I'm definitely not going into preacher mode.
Hallelujah.
I love y'all.
We say 4. Can we get to 0? We
This
actually
is our
0 episodes. because in my girl's voice it's ghetto.
You so silly. So
All
silly.
right, y'all. Let me stop. Oh, Jesus help. All right, let me stop. All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. We out of here. We love y'all. See y'all next weekend to continue the shenanigans. Bye. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is.